This is a Chucky Beat production.
Yo, what is good, y'all? We are up in here, man. What's up with y'all, man? Let me go and drag this one over here. Nice seeing y'all again. Welcome to the Sunday Chill Tech Talks. I see a bunch of people up in here in the stream. Let me know how I sound. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me know how everything is. Like, how's the audio? How's the everything else? I'm monitoring it also here, but I can't hear myself, so let me go ahead and do this pop-out chat here. Let me go ahead and read through some of these comments. All right. So let's see who we got up in here. Oh, we got Barry, who is now a moderator. So thanks for coming through, Barry. See with the eyes emoji. We got Jeremy up in here. I'm streaming with OBS, so I can't like pull up your comments and all that right now. We got Kenny Man. What's up, Kenny Man? Like I said, same name as my brother. So thank y'all for coming through. Barry. Oh, also Slang. I gotta give y'all. Here we go. All right, now Slang. Comment for me. Let me make sure this is working. Let me see who else we got in here. Light Slicer. We got like I said, Slang. We got Ike up in here. Ike's TikTok. I forgot my mic and Ike's, man. It's a mess. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Slang, don't play with me. Oh man. Hey. Chill out. No, but yeah, thank you for coming through. Y'all are dope. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So I was actually before this, I was just right before this live stream, I was working on a video that Slang will love to see. I bet he would love to see it. This right here. Is the original Galaxy Fold worth it in mid 2021? So I was kind of confused, like how should I set the name though? Because we're in August, so I'm gonna consider September as like late 2020, or did I say late 2020 or late 2021? I'm gonna consider it late 2021 at this point for the is the Galaxy Fold worth it in mid 2021? That's gonna be dope. So this is actually a video I'm looking forward to most. Like one of the videos I've been recording. This is something I've been looking forward to the most. So yeah, let's get to talking some tech, man. First off, let me go ahead and talk about this here. I got this. So, I think I'm gonna get the Surface Dual and all that soon. Also, okay, cool. Slang, you do have the hammer now, so that's dope. But wait, when I put Big John as a moderator, oh, that's good. Anyway, so yeah, this Z Flip 5G right here, I'm getting it. I'm getting the I'm still gonna get like the Surface Dual and all that. I'm gonna get all that stuff. But this Z Flip 5G, I traded in my Z Flip, my regular Z Flip. One of the Z Flips I have because I had two Z Flips. I had one in purple and I had one in black. And we got this now. So it's a dope phone so far. Now, in terms of the performance, it's not too much different from the original Z Flip, but it's still a cool phone. And then you have this frosted. Let me go and take this off right here. This is the Samsung leather cover here. It got that frosted back right here, which I know some of y'all love, but I'm not feeling it. It's not bad. I mean, I still like the design on here, but I still like the glossy more. That's for me, like on any phone. I had 3 Z Flips at one point. Yeah. Until I just sent the one I traded in. If you didn't look at my Instagram, or I think I posted on my Twitter too. I'm not posting on Twitter right now, but I think I posted on there. I did actually all the Z Flips I got. So now I got like 2 Z Flips. I got the OG Fold right here, which I'm doing a video on, which Slang, I see your comment on it. Yes, it is. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do something quick. I didn't change the what is it called? The pattern out here. So now it should sound better because it's like it's set for directly, like audio coming directly from me instead of like all around me. So, we got tech for your needs. What's good, man? Yeah, I did have 2 Z Flips though, Light Slicer. Let me see. Yeah, Slang said, hell no, it's not worth it. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is. I just spoiled the video, but oh well. But yeah, this thing, I feel like if you find it at a good price, it's definitely worth it. I mean, I use the OG Fold over the Z Fold 2 for a reason. The only reason I want to switch over to the Z Fold 2 mostly is because of 5G. I also do want flex mode, but 5G is the biggest one because at least with T-Mobile, okay, let me put it like this. So recently, T-Mobile's 4G LTE really ain't been that bad, but this whole time, like, I've been using T-Mobile's 5G, like, you know, the nationwide 5G, the sub-6 5G, and it performs way better out here. And the 4G LTE, sometimes it's just garbage. And I know whenever I'm in a specific place, it's called Fonte Foods out here for any locals out here. Basically, I'll go in there and I never have service with 4G LTE. I got to use this Wi-Fi. But with 5G, it ain't an issue. So that's where the Z Fold 2 comes in clutch. Or now, the Z Flip 5G, because like I said, the regular Z Flip was just 4G LTE. But yeah, man, so that's that. And after this live stream, which I don't know if it's gonna be too long, I'll resume that. I'll resume that video. But there's a few other things going on in the tech world right now. Like we saw what was going on with OnePlus. I don't know. I don't know why they thought that would be a good idea to do that whole marketing stunt. Oh, just froze there for a little bit. Hold on. There we go. I had changed an option on OBS, so here we go. Now, let me go ahead and show y'all that real quick, actually. I thought it was kind of funny. Let's go ahead and switch over here. All right. So now I got my desktop. Let's go over here to, let's just go to Microsoft Edge, whatnot. Let's go to google.com. And let's go to the OnePlus 9 stunt that they did. Oh, bro, they messed up with that one. So OnePlus 9, oh, what just happened? All right. So OnePlus 9 Twitter. That should be able to pull it up. So here's basically what OnePlus did. OnePlus, you know what? Here, 50% off. There we go. So basically what OnePlus did is like they did this whole foldable, like when Samsung was announcing the Z Fold 3 and the Z Flip 3, which by the way, I have more to talk about that in a second, but they basically teased this whole thing right here. What you would think that is like a foldable phone from OnePlus, or it would be like some kind of dual screen thing, which I mean, right away, I was pretty suspicious of it because I was like, they're going to announce this the same day. And it's just all of a sudden out of nowhere. I thought it was pretty suspicious that now they would just have foldable hardware out here or even a case. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't, like, I'm pretty sure they weren't working on this already. And they just all of a sudden wanted to drop this on us. So, I don't know. They was trying to steal from the Z Fold 3 event. And then it crashed hard. It crashed hard, man. Like, people were not happy at OnePlus. Like, if you look at, go look at Later Clips. That's the YouTube channel. Or just go to Lou Later. He was talking about this too, and people were heated, bro. So this is the actual tweet right here. And I even commented on this too. So let me pull this up real quick. Let's go ahead and close out of that. But yeah, people weren't happy about this, bro. It said you guys really trolled the internet into thinking you would be releasing a new foldable phone today. And everybody is just laughing emojis, the palm emojis, palm face emojis, like even just a laughing emoji got 50 likes. I don't know where I'm at in here, but I did comment on this thing. I thought it was pretty funny, man. OnePlus, I don't know what that was supposed to be, but I don't know, man. Dumb plus, and you know what? That's what College Boy calls it. Dumb plus. There we go. That's the right terminology for it. Yeah, that was a Gerbahe move on their end. So let me go and read these comments real quick. But yeah, Big John Tech Reviews. Thank you for coming through, bro. He says, yo, bro. Good evening. Good evening, man. Who else we got up in here? Let me go and read through some of these comments. Jeremy Studio says, yo, Latrell, what did you think of the Unpacked event? I didn't get to watch the Unpacked event. Like, so I was supposed to watch the Unpacked event. Actually, no, I was supposed to live stream the Unpacked event, but like the night before we were having like storms and stuff, which is like knocking out a whole bunch of people's power. Like they said it was like the biggest in the company's history and all this other crazy stuff. My power never went out, but my internet went out for a while and it kicked back in. But then it went back out that following morning, like when I was supposed to live stream it. So I never got to live stream it, and I just never got around to watching it. So I don't know, but I don't have an opinion on the Unpacked event because I ain't see the Unpacked event. But I saw that Z Fold 3 Gerbahe. That is my fancy, like, I wish I had my Fiji. Actually, I do. So you got my Fiji water over here, my bougie water. That's what you say when you got the pinkies up. That's Gerbahe, not garbage. Gerbahe or trashe. That I wasn't feeling that at all. Actually, you know what? So let me talk about this real quick. My brother, who lives out in Maine right now, let me switch this over back actually. So my brother, who lives out in Maine right now, he actually asked me. He was like, "Hey, what should I get?" All right, like he was at Best Buy. And he was messaging me on Messenger and he was calling me and all that stuff. He was like, "Hey, what's the best Samsung phone I should get," or something like that. And I said, it depends on your pricing or like how much you're trying to spend and all that. And he's a tech dude. Like that's the reason why I got into tech is because of my brother. But he hit me up. He was like, "Hey, what phone should I get?" I was like, I would say get a Z Fold I don't know if I said a 2 or 3, but eventually ended up being that I recommended him the Z Fold 3 because he saw it in person. He saw the under display camera. He said it didn't bother him. So I was like, okay. And then also, I don't know how often he uses Samsung Pay these days, but I'm pretty sure in Maine, like they have NFC anywhere or everywhere. So I don't think that's going to be an issue for him. And they have water resistance now. But I recommended him the Z Fold 3, but he also looked at the Z Flip 3, which he couldn't actually look at it because like the demo unit was off. But yeah, I was like, wait, he didn't ask me. He didn't ask me what phone that he should get. He was just saying what phone. Let me pull up the messages actually, because at first he wasn't really referring to himself. It didn't look like so. Yeah, he was like, what's the best Samsung phone to have right now? I said depends on a lot of different things. Who are they and how much they willing to spend? Me and and A&D and unlimited amounts. Oh, I guess okay. But I was like, okay then, big baller. Since he got it like that, then get the Z Fold 3. But actually, no, I said Galaxy Z Fold 2. I did a lot of videos on that, so check out my content and even my water freeze test. Or you could get the Z Fold 3 coming out, I guess, but it's pretty meh. Z Fold 3 has water resistance. And then he sent me this picture right here. Let me go and pull that up. He sent me that picture there of the Z Fold 3 at Best Buy. And then he sent me this video of the Z Flip 3.
Out yet until the 27th, but they haven't.
Yeah, and then he was showing me that Z Flip 3. He said, do you think the Flip is better than the Fold? I told him better than the Z Fold 3 maybe, but not better than the Fold 2, I don't think. I said, look at that under display camera on the Fold 3. If that don't bother you and no MST where Samsung Pay work everywhere and a couple other small things, and just get that. That under display camera is garbage though. He said that's weird and he took a picture from me. So that's what it looks like on his end. Let me go ahead. You could barely see it, but I mean, I think you could kind of see it right there. Let me see, kind of right there. I should just pull this up on my computer. But yeah, he said I didn't notice it at first. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's where we went from there. I think he's going to get the Z Fold 3 at this point, like when it come out. I'm not sure, but he was, yeah. I think he's kind of settled on the Z Fold 3. It's like $1,800. It's not $2,000 like the Z Fold 3 and the original Fold was. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. Yeah, I mean Z Fold 3. I don't think I'm gonna cop it. Like I need my MST still, at least till Culver is scared. actually finally has some NFC where I'm at. But that's not the only place. Well, like I know I go to Planet Fitness, their NFC don't work for some reason. I went somewhere else, that NFC didn't work, so I don't know. So I had to use MST. Oh yeah, Family Dollar. For some reason, with NFC on my phone, Family Dollar, I like tap my phone on it and it gives me an error. But then when I use NFC, ain't no issue. So I don't know what's up there. Latrell really said, glad you asked. Boom. Yeah. I hit him with that knowledge, boy. Hit him with that Ty Lopez knowledge over there. But yeah, he said OnePlus is garbage, says Jeremy Studio. You know what? I don't. That's tough. That's really tough, man. So with OnePlus, or Dumb Plus, as Holla Your Boy likes to call it, like when the OnePlus Nord came out and they sent me that phone, I really liked it up until the point where they was like, nah, we're doing one update and that's it. And that rubbed me the wrong way a lot. And that way, that's kind of where my respect for OnePlus kind of just tanked, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But it's not just that though. Like OnePlus has been making a lot of dumb plus decisions recently. And with that, oh, your ears must have been burning. I was just talking about you. How you call OnePlus dumb plus. But yeah, so what's up, Holla Your Boy? What's up with Sean? But yeah, man, it's just OnePlus is an interesting company these days. And like, I think a lot of people are mad at OnePlus, like mostly the loyalists who see where they were before, like with the whole never settled thing. And nowadays they pretty much just settled. And then you saw that these cheap prices they were giving you, like the flagship killer, now they're just a flagship. So I don't know, man. And also, I was using the TCL 20 Pro 5G. I think that's a worthy competitor to OnePlus these days. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So let me go and look back at these comments here. So, yo, it's a live stream comments. What Jeremy said. Let's say light slicer. Ken UK Gal. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but appreciate you for coming through. We're just talking a little bit about OnePlus or DunPlus and just a few other things right now. So Tech for Your Niece says, congrats at 42K. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're at 42K now. We just hit it today. Let me go ahead. Well, actually, I'm not going to pull that up right now. But yeah, I did hit 42K today. I posted on my Instagram story for y'all, for those of y'all that missed it. So now, all we got to do is just get to 50K. That's all. And then 100K, and then 1 million. 500K. I'm looking forward to it, man. Jeremy Studio just put the trash emoji there. Yeah. Actually, I think I already read that. Light Slicer GP says, I used to admire OnePlus for having their flagship phone killer, but now don't like them as much, sadly. Same here, unfortunately. The Bionic Scooper Scoop, thank you for coming through. And Barry says, Scoop, boom. So Jay Young Lee, what's good, man? Thank you for coming through. Hate that micro SD card is leaving smartphones. Yeah. It's like, it seems like it's sticking around on the smaller, or not small, it's sticking around on the cheaper phones. So like on the S20 FE, that has a SIM card, or I mean the SD card slot. I'd imagine the Galaxy A series has an SD card slot. And I think we should have seen this coming when the original Galaxy Fold came out, because this thing does not have an SD card slot. That was, or SD card tray, I should say. You can't put an SD card in here, and that was the first time they actually did that. So basically from there, that's when they just stopped doing these SD cards and completely. And it's like, it's a trend now with all these phones I'm seeing. So it's not just Samsung, it's a few companies, which is kind of unfortunate here. But let me look back here at these comments. Let's see, or at least flagships, yeah. Light Slicer GP says, Jay, that's why I'm not upgrading for my S20 Plus. Oh yeah, you know what? Did someone say Dumb Plus? Oh yeah, I sure did say Dumb Plus. Yeah, so S20 Plus. I used to have an S20 Ultra. All right, so not sure what happened there. It's like we just broke up. All right, so cool. All right, my bad about that, y'all. But yeah, I did say Dumb Plus. I forgot where I was even talking about. Oh yeah, so the S20 Ultra. So I did have an S20 Ultra. I had one in last year in 2020. And Caseology sent me a bunch of cases for that phone. I still have it in my crate over there. But yeah, I missed the S20 Ultra, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. So like Barry said, that's perfect timing. Jeremy Studio says it feels like I almost said Dumb Plus. Actually, I'm gonna continue with that. It feels like Dumb Plus is about to settle. They already settled, bro. They already settled. Jay Young Lee says, LMAO, I really relied on the micro SD, sort of sad. Yeah, and you know what? The only place I have SD cards is in my Nintendo Switch. I have one in one of my Galaxy tabs. I don't remember which one. I don't even use it in there anymore. But yeah, it is kind of sad, unfortunately. Tobin Moreno says, hey, what's up, Latrell? What's up, Tobin? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it. Ice Tech Talk says, ballin'. Oh, no, that's Easy Computer Solutions right there. You see all them 39,063 phones that he got over there? I wish I could grow to... you know what? I'm going to grow to be like him one day. Lon said, oh, what's up, Lon? It was all those Nomad clips. You know what? I still got Nomad clips coming in. Like you know what? I think it was Light Slicer that started this whole thing. Series 1, episode 5 of my my Nomad videos series at this point. I'm not. Oh, here we go. I don't know why it's just sitting here on the floor, but I got this right here. So I still got to unbox this. I just don't have an iPhone 12 to use yet. But as you can see here, I do have the one, not a OnePlus, Nomad MagSafe mount stand. I still need to unbox this thing because I'm looking forward to that. They sent that to me for free again, so appreciate y'all. I am sad that my Pixel 4 does not have an SD card slot, says Tobin. Wait, it doesn't? Oh wait, Pixels never had an SD card slot, I don't think. Yeah, LaShawn, 42K. Appreciate that. 42K, man. Lon says mid-level phones keep the SD card in headphone jacks. Yeah, exactly. Scoop says USF storage has surpassed read write speed of the SD card. Yeah, they did. And it's less failure to it's less vulnerable to failing. So I remember I did a video I recorded on my S10 Plus. I remember this clearly, and you can see the frustration in that video. But I did a Galaxy Buds water test when I got in the shower, and I also got those. I put them in my pants, and I put those in the washer. So I remember that happened. I think it was a SanDisk SD card, and I remember it failed on me, and I was so pissed because it was just like, it's not like you could just do that again. Once I water damaged my Galaxy Buds, that's it. I would have to get some new Galaxy Buds, which I did, and then I had to do that video. I think I did that video all over again. Yeah, just like that. Oh, man. I never want to go through that again. Nowadays, I still record my phone, but I think recording directly on the onboard storage of my phone, it's the safest way, and it's just more convenient. I don't know if it's more convenient, but you get what I'm saying, man. So, look like the comments just jumped here. So, less and less features, says Jay Young. I hate that we have to rely on the cloud. I literally use up to 256 gigs. So, that's the reason why one of the reasons why I love my Galaxy Fold so much is because, well, I have 512 gigs on there as opposed to 256 on the Z Fold 2. Light Slicer said, you lag, yeah. I noticed a weird issue here. So, with I have an Ethernet plugged into my adapter because I'm streaming this off of my laptop. It's the Galaxy Book Flex. And for some reason, I don't know why, even like if I'm on somebody else's panel or I'm streaming on StreamYard, for some reason, just out of nowhere, the stream just crashes and it freezes up and there's no connection. I don't know why it does that, but it does it every single time, bro. And it just did it again, like you saw. So I unplugged the Ethernet cable and it's perfectly fine. But I want it plugged in because I get the fastest speeds out that way. I get like gigabit speeds when I have it plugged in as opposed to like 400 megabits, which I know some of y'all cringing right now, like, oh, that's first world problems, bro. I got like 2 megs at my house. I know, but when you're paying $135 a month to Spectrum, which is also Gerbahe, because it's the only option I got out here really right now. It's just, that's how it is. Light Slicer GP says, how I used to like 100 so far. I'm not sure if I missed a comment or what, but Ike says, I got to play with the one unhinged at Best Buy, and when actually using it, you don't notice the under display camera. All I know is you taking a selfie, use the cover display or the rear camera. It's under display camera for video calls. Yeah, because with video calls, they have that processing and all that stuff. I guess you could probably even say that for like Instagram or Snapchat or something like that, because it's still like they're doing their garbage processing with it. Twitter is probably one of the places where I could post a picture and it comes out the clearest, like almost like it was the original image quality. So shout out to you, Twitter, for that one. But you just had some serious lag and just now, Trizzy. Yeah, it's not even a Spectrum issue. It's just, I don't know if it's the adapter or what, but I know it definitely don't have that issue directly plugged into my Mac Mini. So I don't know. If that had an Ethernet port, that laptop right there, I still don't think it will have issues. I don't get it because if I go through YouTube and watch YouTube videos and go through my emails and all that, there's no issues there. It's just when I'm live streaming. So I don't know if I need a new USB-C adapter or what, because I got an Anchor one right now, and I had it for about 2 years now. Been doing me perfectly fine. It's actually a really, really nice adapter. So I would unplug it right now if it wouldn't kill my whole I have my monitor plugged into it right now because I need to get a Thunderbolt cable, because the last one I had, like when I plugged that into my laptop, I told y'all about this before. I don't know if some of y'all might remember. The port started smoking. So I had to send it to Samsung. I still don't know if it was really the cord or the actual laptop that was smoking, but I don't know. That was a little scared me a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah, so I'm gonna look around probably for a new adapter, or I have a hub here also. It's a honestly, I don't know what brand it is. They sent it to me for free, and I told them I'd do a review. I forgot. I never did a review. So it's nice though, but there's something broke on it already, and it's kind of a mess. So let me see here. Jay Young says, sad that Xiaomi beat Samsung for the first time. I wouldn't call it sad, honestly. I don't think I would call it sad. Xiaomi is honestly killing it right now, and Samsung's making a lot of dumb plus type moves right now. So, yeah, Xiaomi is actually a good company. I have the, let me see here. I don't know if I have it here in my creative phones, but actually I do. I have the Xiaomi Redmi 9 right here. I remember I did an unboxing on this, and I don't remember when that was, but this thing, it's a really nice phone. It got IR blaster in here. It's off right now, but oh, looks like it's dead. All right, cool. But yeah, that Xiaomi it's decent, man. I'm feeling it. Yeah, like Barry said, Xiaomi's killing it, man. They're doing good things. Just cause they're not in the US, I hope they do get in the US by this point. I kind of doubt that. Jay Young Lee says, you don't understand. Oh, I think he's commenting to somebody else. Yeah, me Mafia, we here. Yeah, how's your boy? Me Mafia and Team Pixel at the same time. Tech for Your Needs says, SD card to internal memory, get more memory for less. I missed that too. Yeah, man. Jeremy Studio Dumb Plus. Yeah, that's Hollinger Boy's signature line right there. You should trademark that at this point. Light Slicer GP says, yep, my bad. Nomad season 1 episodes 5 soon, maybe. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing, actually tomorrow y'all gonna see a Galaxy Z Flip 5G unboxing. After that, I'll be doing another Nomad video. I'm just, like I said, I'm just spacing this out because I don't want to do back-to-back Nomad videos. I still want to give you other content, so it's actually ending soon. So I'm running out of products to put it out there. But he's commenting. Barry line is, so these comments just keep jumping, man. Now scroll down just a little bit and it'll go all the way down to the bottom of the comments. Tobin says, yes, it sucks that Pixel's never had it. You know what? Hey, let me know in the comments. How do y'all feel about that Pixel 6 and 6 Pro? So I'm still on Team Pixel. They sent me an email about a week ago or something like that. And I'm pretty sure it's about the Pixel 5a. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be receiving that Pixel 5a in a matter of days right now. So I think Max Weinbach said the 17th. I forgot. But maybe I'll get my Pixel 5 by the 17th or whatever day he said. That'll be dope, man. I'm looking forward to that Pixel 5a. 6 and 6 Pro too. I hope they send me both. That sounds greedy, but man, like that Pixel 6, man. That Pickle Rick. Ooh, man, that looked nice. Let's see here. Jay Young Lee says LMAO S10 series were the perfect devices. You know what? Do I have it over here? No, I don't. All of my videos are recorded on the S10 5G. The S10 5G is a beast of a phone. It has IP69. It's a lot of things that it just do right. And the design of it, the S10 Plus design and the S10 5G, I like the S10 Plus design more because it's just simple and it's clean and it look nice. But that S10 5G too, man, it's something else. So in terms of storage, it's way better than cards. Yeah, in terms of like reliability and all that stuff, yeah, it's just not portable. So like you can't just throw it in your computer, which I never did in the first place, even when I used a SD card. But, that's just me. I usually just plug in the device directly into the computer and just transfer over the devices, or I'll use QuickShare. Recently, I've been using QuickShare a lot. Let me see here. I'm gonna read Barry's comment. I know he's talking to Lon, but he says for now, Lon, the bill tolls for. Actually, no, I'm gonna skip that. Let me see here. Lon, he's commenting to Lon. He's replying to Lon, I should say. Jay Young Lee is. He says, but much more expensive. He's talking about internal storage. So yeah, it's like $100 more, sometimes $50 more, but usually $100 more for more storage. But I mean, honestly, when you think about it, it's not too bad. So it's like with 256 gigs and 512 gigs, you're doubling your storage for $100, which to me, I don't feel like that's too much to ask for, but that's just me. Like 128 gig micro SD card is 30 mucks. Did he say mucks? Bucks. There we go. Jay Young Lee says internal is like 100 extra, like I just said, and you can't trade in for more. Yeah. So I see y'all. I've never used Ethernet, but I want to try it. Ethernet's the way to go if you want the fastest speeds out there. For me, like in terms of upload speeds, it don't matter because I have like 40 upload. That's the fastest you can get with this cable internet. I have coax cable internet with Spectrum, like I just said, and 40's the max. And it's honestly, it's technically not gigabit. It's like 940, I'm pretty sure. But I heard when you get another modem, you can actually get up to like 1.5 gigabits of internet. So I want to try that out. I just need a new router too because Barry knows this. Barry is that dude. He's the networking dude. I have the original Spectrum router over here, which everybody knows. If you have Spectrum, maybe you don't even have Spectrum, it's garbage. So I bought a what do you call it? A mesh Wi-Fi system, which I already have one of those. But when you put like more than 3 devices on there, the speeds just tank. So I can't do that. It's just going out to my garage for my smart garage door opener and maybe my Echo Dot maybe later, but it's doing fine for me, so I don't really need that. But yeah, so I bought one. It was a Netgear Nighthawk. It was a mesh Wi-Fi system, and the speeds it wasn't satisfying to me. So I returned it back to Costco because that's where I got it. And now I'm looking to get a dedicated router that I want to put in the center of my house. So I would have to pay somebody to route up a Ethernet cable to my living room or my guest room or wherever I want to put it, because that's like the center of my house, basically. If I want to go ahead and do that, because I used to actually have Ethernet cables up in like my guest room and my room and all that, but I don't remember what I did. I think I like yanked them down back here. For whatever reason, I did it. And that was like years ago. But now I'm going to have to actually pay somebody to maybe drill a hole or something, or like run it through these ceiling tiles and like get it up there somehow and like drill a hole in the wall. And like really what I want a Ethernet outlet like for every single room instead of just like an Ethernet cable just sticking out of the wall. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that. So let me read these comments real quick. I only use it with my laptop for school, says Jay Young Lee, because my school Wi-Fi sucks. Yeah, man. Lon says, okay, he's talking to Jay. True, just can't afford it. Twitter, the comments jumped again. So toxic. I decided to stay out of it. I'm coming back to Twitter. It's not like I'm going to be gone forever. It's just like I needed a break from Twitter. That's all. And I'm glad that y'all actually still here, even though I didn't post on Twitter. So that's pretty nice. But thank y'all for coming through. I don't know how many viewers we got right now. We have 16 concurrent viewers like right now, it looks like. Yeah. So thank y'all all for coming through. I'm saying that as if I'm in the live stream right now, which I'm not. So I guess I didn't end the live stream earlier today. If you care about your selfies, use a main camera. It's an awesome feature. So you're right about that. Honestly, I still use the front camera on here. So I just flip it around and just use the selfies like that. Because look at this. Well, you can't really notice because of this garbage 720p Microsoft Livecam webcam, but the video quality and the picture quality on here is really nice on that front camera. So I mean, if the notch is as big as it is, it better look nice, right? But yeah, it don't disappoint. I just feel like it's inconvenient to go ahead and open the camera, press the button right here, flip it around, and see myself from here. Or I have to go ahead and fold the phone here, unlock it, open the camera, click on selfie, unfold it, and then I can go ahead and just navigate through the main cameras right here. It's not that big of a deal to me. I don't need my selfies, which I rarely take in the first place, to look crisp, man. Like, no, I'm good on that. I don't need to, y'all need to see every single detail of my face when I take a selfie. So yeah, that's that. Let me go ahead and go through these comments again. Also, yeah. So, as in terms of the Z Fold 3, if you want to take selfies, use it folded or just use the back camera. Also, I forgot to say, you can't do that with like Snapchat or something like that. So you're just kind of out of luck. Actually, at least I don't think you can. Let me see real quick. So let me go to selfie here. Let me go ahead and unfold it. Okay, so I see the front camera here. Now I'm going to go to Instagram. And let me see if it will let me use the front camera. Oh, snap. So it does. Yeah, I'm covering the lens here. So you can use the back camera as a camera for like Instagram or Snapchat, something like that, which I didn't know. It's more work though, so I'm not going to be doing that, but that's pretty dope. Okay, so that's cool. Let me see here. That's fair, says J Young Lee. Jeremy Studio says, I'm not mad that Xiaomi beat Samsung. I'm impressed. Really, I am. And you know what? I knew Samsung was gonna be at the top forever. Honestly, I think if it wasn't for the US and what Trump did to Huawei, then I think Huawei would be at the top right now, and not really Xiaomi. But I mean, good on Xiaomi, man. Now, I don't know how Huawei is nowadays, but it seems like they're still kicking. It seems like they're still getting some sales over there. So day one cop for me over here. So I think he's talking about this Pixel 6 or the Pickle Rick, as I like to call it. Because everybody commenting over here like, man, I can't wait for that 6 Pro, says Barry. 6 Pro all day, says holla at your boy. I'm already knowing you the Pixel man. But yeah, that Pixel 6 Pro, it looks so clean. And it's finally a flagship again from Google. So it's like people are interested, man. So people were asking Google to make a flagship phone, right? And then when they make a flagship phone with flagship pricing, now they're mad about it. Are you stupid or something? I'm sorry I have to say it, but like, bro, you can't expect like a Snapdragon 888 plus or whatever processor it's gonna have, and all these other flagship specs in here, nice big screen on it, and then have them charge you like $500. Like, that's not how it works. If Samsung does it, Google can do it too, I guess. So that's where I'm at with that. How do you join T Pixel? I've been trying, but it's pretty hard. Hit up Mark Gwim. He might get you in. I've seen a lot of people guided to Team Pixel. So if you got to Team Pixel, congratulations. But I actually asked him, I think it was in I don't remember what year it was, whenever the Pixel 3A was out. I asked them for a retail unit or a review unit, and he actually sent it to me. I was surprised. I hit up their press@google.com email, and they sent me a form to request a review unit. And then like a week later or something like that, they sent me a tracking number through FedEx. I was just like, what? They actually sent me something? That was crazy. And then the year after that, that's when they asked me, Mark Gwim asked me, would you like to be a part of Team Pixel? Which obviously I said, yeah, I'm not going to deny free phones and just being a part of Team Pixel, getting this stuff early too at that, and reviewing it on the channel every single time. So it's really nice being a part of Team Pixel, man. They're great people. And they don't just send you pixels. So they send you other things sometimes. Like they sent me and some other Team Pixel users this like poster paper, I guess you want to call it, of the internals of the Pixel 5, I think, and the 4a. Which honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have no idea where that's at. I think it's like in my drawer somewhere. But it was still pretty dope, man. I can't lie to you. Ike is a pre-order cop. Yep, it is a pre-order cop. LaShawn. J Young Lee, OMG. Oh my God. Do you also notice Quick Share working so poorly with laptops? Yeah, honestly, with my Galaxy Book Flex at least, I don't know about the Book Pro 360. For some reason, like recently anyway, when it first came out, it seemed to be working fine, but it just fails for some reason. When like it'll discover my laptop, but it'll just fail. So I hope they fix that. Maybe it was just a recent update that like kind of messed that up or whatever. I'm not really sure. But when it does work, it works great. So I'll transfer like 4 gigs of video files and like back-to-back 4 gig video files. So it'll be like 20 gigs I'm transferring through QuickShare. And it works great. It doesn't fail throughout the transferring process or anything like that. So I think it's just a bug or something like that where it's just doing that. I'm not sure why. Let me see here. Light Slicer GP says, if I do upgrade to a newer phone, I'm a def trade in to help with getting more storage. Yeah. Michael Loke, what's good? He says, hi, Latrell. Just got done eating Taco Bell for dinner. I hope you got that air freshener on deck in that bathroom. I'm just leave it at that. Your internet speed depends on ISP settings, how many people you are sharing the main hub with, and yeah. So it's interesting for me because I have a smart home. I have like 1,000,000,001 smart home products. I will tell Google right now to turn on all my basement lights, and they'll turn on most of my basement lights. And like I could turn on my thermostat, I could turn on the fan in my room, I could turn on a lot of things and just do a lot of different things. I could start my Roomba, whatever I want to do. And that's a lot of different devices on my Spectrum router at that garbage Spectrum router over there. So that's another reason why I need another router. Is for Wi-Fi 6 because it manages that way better. That's why I don't want a Wi-Fi 5 router at all. So that's why I don't have the Google Wi-Fi, which I was going to get, but not no more. Let's see here. Under display camera thoughts. Samsung is taking a big leap with this, while iPhone has a fat notch still. Says Light Slicer GP. I already commented on this. I'm not feeling it. Samsung rushed that. They're doing the S4 now. Like, remember when the S4 came out? They rushed a lot of different things with that, and they're doing the same thing, which annoys me because of how expensive that phone is, man. It really does. And you know what? Ike's Tech Talk talked about this in his live stream, too. Anyway, let's see here. You can expand your internet coverage with the Decode TP-Link routers. Is this a TP-Link? I don't know if this is a TP-Link, but I have a Wi-Fi. I'm not a Wi-Fi. It's a Ethernet extender, if you want to call it that, I guess, where you can add more Ethernet ports. But I've been looking at Netgear mostly for like routers. But yeah. J Young Lee says, well, got to go sleep. Good night. All right. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you. CD. What's up, CD? Except for the Pixel 4, which was not very good flagship. I can't comment on that because I haven't had a Pixel 4 before. I just had the Pixel 4a. So yeah. But I mean, I just didn't like that notch on there, or not the notch, just the forehead on there. And then with the Pixel 3, you know, ooh, that notch was something else. But anyway, Tobin Moeno says, Mark Guim, M-A-R-K, where did that come from? M-A-R-K-G-U-I-M. Just look that up on Twitter. KV's Films, what's up? He says, good evening, everyone. What's up? Thank you for coming through. Michael Loke says, you can find these routers at your local Walmart for about $90 for a set of 2 routers. But that's the thing. In my opinion, that's cheapening out on a router, and there's no way I want to cheap out on a router. I want to get a nice, high-quality router, kind of like Digital Slang got. He got the, Jeff, if you're still in the live stream, man, remind me, what router do you have? It's like $800 though. It ain't cheap at all. But I know it's gonna be a good router. Not just because it's expensive, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. See, Tobin Moyano says, thanks, I got it. Lag. Am I lagging again? Really? Latrell, your buddy B-Tech is MIA tonight. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He probably working right now, just busy doing something. It is what it is, man. How do you say your name? Noan Reed? I hope I'm saying that right. Would you go for the Z Flip 3 or the Fold 3? Z Flip 3. There you go. The Fold 3, you know, that's a sad thing. So with the Z Flip 3, the only reason why I'm looking forward to the Z Flip 3 is because I'm not looking forward to the Z Fold 3. That's where I'm at right now with this. But yeah, that Z Flip 3 looks so clean, man. It looks so dope. I can't wait for that thing. I'm gonna pre-order it. And you know what? Let me see real quick. Let me make sure it's still up for pre-order. Samsung.com. I'm making a big baller move. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna get, if it's still up for sale, the Tom Brown edition is Z Flip 3. I'm just gonna see real quick if it's still available, if it didn't sell out yet. I'm looking through, you know what? I can share this. Let me do this real quick. All right, there we go. So let's scroll down real quick. Let me see. Are they still selling the Z Flip 3 in the Tom Brown edition? Z Flip 3. See. Oh, yeah, they are. So, yeah, I'm going to be getting the Z Flip 3 the Tom Brown edition. So look forward to that. That's going to be dope, man. For sure, for sure. All right, so we're going to start wrapping this up here, honestly. I know I used to do like 2-hour live streams and all that, but I can't do that right now. So yeah, Z Flip 3. Tobin says, I would totally go for the Z Flip 3 instead of the Fold. Yeah. Noan says, I'm thinking cream. What color would you get? Well, I mean, like I just said, Tom Brown edition. So I never had a Tom Brown edition phone. I guess I will now. But I'm getting both phones. So I'm getting the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and I'm getting the Z Flip 3. And I confirmed this. And it's funny. If you look at my Z Fold 2 water freeze test video, literally everybody's in the comments. They're like, Latrell, you got to do a Z Fold 3 freeze test, bro. You got to. Our lives depend on this, basically. That's where they're holding me at right now. But yeah, I'm doing a Z Flip 3 and Z Fold 3 water freeze test, which is, that's going to hurt so bad. If I thought freezing that Z Fold 2 last year, I think was it this year or last year? I don't remember. But if I thought that was hard, especially because how badly YouTube screwed that up, like with the video processing issues, it was well on its way to becoming a very popular video. I'm not going to lie to you, which isn't really the only reason why I did it. Like, I was genuinely interested in seeing how it would react because there is no other water test on that thing. But now we know what the result is, and I want to see how the result's going to be with these water resistant phones because they're IPX7, I believe. They're not dust resistant, but they're water resistant. So yeah, that's that. I need to stop saying that's that, but looking forward to that. Let's see. Light Slicer GP says, are you going to get the S Pen too? Yeah, I am. I'm going to get the S Pen. So I'm not going to switch over to it. I did a live stream on that. So yeah, I'm not going to switch to it. It's just going to go in my collection of phones and my creative phones as y'all seen in pretty much every single live stream I probably did so far. But yeah, so let's see. And also content too, obviously. I'll be doing a lot of content on that. I'll be doing the original Galaxy Fold versus Z Fold 2 versus Z Fold 3. That's going to be a video. That's going to be a video, all right. And then probably just even a Z Fold 2 versus Z Fold 3. Maybe I'll do a Galaxy Fold versus Z Fold 3 if you still have the original Galaxy Fold like I do. Not going to lie, I like the Z Flip 3, or I like the Flip 3 more than the Fold because I really don't need a tablet that much. And I understand that. Michael Oak says, has everyone signed into a contract to future-proof their phone for 5G yet? I did. It's the only way I could afford a 5G phone. What do you mean? Has everyone signed into a contract to future-proof their phone for 5G yet? I don't really, honestly, if it might sound dumb, but I don't really understand that all the way. Are you talking about like with a carrier or something, like buying a phone through a carrier or what? Also, have you used an S Pen regularly in your life? Well, my Tab S6, semi-regularly, I guess you could say. But I don't have a phone really. I'm not using a phone with an S Pen. And I haven't really even been using my Tab S6 that much recently because or like basically since I got this, because you know, it's a foldable tablet basically. Even though it's a way smaller, it's like I really like using that. Even now, like they got the decks, the wireless decks now, so I can mirror it to my TV. There's a lot less reasons why these days why you might want to get a tablet, but there's still way more reasons why you still might want to get a tablet. For one, the pricing on these foldable phones is still expensive, all right? Like let's keep it real here. Let's keep it a buck. We're not gonna ignore the $1,800 price tag, $2,000, 1980, whatever you want to say it for. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with foldables and tablets and all that. Michael says yes. So we're getting out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. We're gonna wrap this up now. It's 8:59. Let's just wrap this up now because it's gonna be 9 o'clock, and I wanted to run this through for an hour. But I really appreciate y'all for coming through. Luckily, this live stream didn't like crash and burn like the other live streams did like last week. I don't know what was up with that. At one point, I had to go out to the bank, and I came back, and I had more issues, and it was a whole mess. But looked like we did well now, besides like some freezing issues. But appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Y'all are some dope people as always. Oh, Juan is in here actually. I didn't even know he was up in here. Thanks for coming through, bro. He said, fun stream, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the stream, Latrizzy. Yeah, you already know, Barry. Kenny, man. I'm going to keep referencing that as my brother, Kenny. Good night, all. Michael says goodbye. He also says, upgrade to a 5G phone with a carrier of your choice. Oh, okay. Honestly, with that Z Fold 2, I'm going to talk about this a little bit. With that Z Fold 2, that's one reason I've been considering switching over to it. I think I might have talked about this already. I'm not sure if I did. But actually, this is the first time, I want to say this real quick. This is the first time that Juan has been in one of my live streams. So, from what I know anyway. Thank you for coming through, bro. I really appreciate that. Like I said, it's not just you also, but Barry, Light Slicer, Tobin, LaShawn. We had Scoop in here earlier, Michael. Just so many people in here. Tobin, I hope that whole Team Pixel thing goes well for you, man. Yeah. So really appreciate y'all for coming through. We even had is he still in here? I don't think he is, but we had Ike's Tech Talk up in here. If you don't follow his channel, follow his channel. He makes dope content. Same with Barry. Same with Sean. Same with Tobin. Same with everybody up in here who has a YouTube channel and makes YouTube videos, because YouTube ain't easy, man. YouTube is a hell of a lot of work. But anyway, it's a passion, but it's a lot of work. But thank y'all for coming through, man. Really hope y'all enjoyed this. We're going to be right back here next week, every single Sunday. Y'all know how we do, man. And thankfully, my Spectrum actually held out on me this live stream today, like I just said. So thank y'all for watching. You can follow me on my social media at Essentech. On Twitter, I'll be back on Twitter, so you can still follow me there if you want to. I've been posting a lot on Instagram recently, and I'm also been posting a lot on Facebook. I also have a MySpace, which I'll keep shouting out for whatever reason, even though I know nobody's going to follow me on MySpace because nobody has MySpace these days, or they do, and they forgot their password. So, thank y'all for coming through. I need to stop saying this over and over again. I will see you in the next one. Digital Slang, everybody else in here, y'all have been dope. But all right, y'all. Peace out. I'm gonna find this intro or outro. And all right, peace out.
Got all. Chucky Beat.